Bob money, you start out with Bob and you're like, oh, but then...
Well, when you hear, it's a bait and switch. When you hear the name Bob, the first thing that comes to your mind is not wealth. But when you hear Bob Money, you're like, oh, this is a man who is both working class and has paid his dues.
You prefer it over Money first?
Oh, I like them both, but I like Bob Money.
Okay.
So here we go.
I like Money Mike. Money Mike. Oh. Shout out to Bob Money.
Shout out to Bob Money.
They got the tags.
And G Money, the Coach of the Year, 2017.
Right now, Mom is definitely playing Peach. Money Mike playing that Falcon. That's that knee reversed from the right side.
Yeah, and I'm actually surprised the first knee didn't kill, but...
Well, the second one just destroyed her.
Yeah.
Caught the jump. Money Mike dash dancing.
Yeah, he's going so fast.
He's going a little too fast. A shield stop right there would have allowed him to aerial more accurately.
Okay, expecting the tech to the right or the roll to the right.
Yeah, low up air is going to continue this. And Money Mike showing a great display of mix-ups and speed.
Yeah.
Look at that dash dance.
So now Mike is going to expect Mom to stay still or go to the left.
Yeah, she's starting to push towards the left.
Yep.
Big kick, almost hit.
Yeah, raw knee again.
Yeah, and with Captain Falcon, you have so many opportunities to just throw out that dash dance raw knee.
Yeah. And
once Peach gives you the space.
Yeah, and Mom seems to be setting up for this exact thing where he was going for the down tilt, and that's why he was crouching in the first place. He finally gets it here, as opposed to just getting kneed. Oh, wow, slipping through, but the croquet.
Yeah, a little unfortunate. He gets the pickup on F smash, like you said. And this snare will finally cover it. Great observation on that down tilt. I didn't notice that he was positioning just for that offense. He did pick together a kill, but it kind of led to his death as well.
Yeah. So it goes at Melee.
Yeah, executing your plan on time.
Yeah, everything goes well. You get the kill, but then you realize that you also die too.
Yeah.
Or you take a bunch more percent than you thought you would.
A lot of dash dancing coming out from Mike, and Mom is not handling it very well because the more space Falcon gets, the more variance there is to how he's going to aerial or grab you. Right. There's no way to cover both, really. So what you want to do is cut off Falcon's ability to dash dance. Right. We haven't seen any float cancel aerials to cut off the ground game or dash attacks, really. This is risk. Yeah,
Mom is feeling real stuff in the corner. She's she wanted to be a working woman. She wanted to be out there in the world and bring the money home, but
Falcon told her to stay home.
Yeah, this is a sexist Falcon right here. Stay in the kitchen.
Nice crouch cancel, and this
great.
Running F smash is gonna do a lot of work again.
Well, here we go. Pulling out the turnips.
I like the patience with the nair. He waited for the nair to connect before using turnip.
Okay. Mom's cooking.
Keep it real simple.
Yeah. And that's a really low percent on Peach. So like this is where the comeback has to happen. You got to be careful about taking on poke damage. Yep, there's the down tilt.
Doing these running crouches, space against snare, really smart.
Oh, I love that out of shield.
That was a sick out of shield option.
Yeah, reminiscent of Doc or Mario's up B out of shield.
Exactly. Mom doing a running grab, first of its kind in this match. Really excited about that.
Yeah, this is much better spacing, and Mom trying to bait in Money Mike, but still taking so much damage.
Yeah, just a little too late to start that. One more big knee, and I think that's stock.
Yep, that's game 1 to Money Mike over Mom.
Money Mike is going to be favored here. He's seated higher, but Mom had a great showing, I think.
Yeah. Remember that you have to pronounce it. It's like Jeb with an exclamation point. Jeb! Mom!
Mom on Dreamland was pretty good.
Yeah.
I think FD would be the wise choice, but it's probably banned.
Sheik. So Mom maintaining the thematic characters.
Princess only.
Yeah, princess only, but Sheik is a working mom for sure.
Money Mike seems pretty versed in this.
Yeah, Sheik does that JK rolling thing where she disguises herself so that nobody judges her. You only are judged by the content of your character. This is a much better combo. Oh, I love that dash dance.
Dash dance, yeah.
Who's the one with the space now? I wish that had been a forward air instead of down smash, but Mom puts it together, still has a great position here.
Yeah, he's wave dashing away from the shield, really smart. Money Mike having a really hard time finding his footing in this game.
Yeah, I wish he'd just gone out down to the edge there.
Just grab the edge.
Yeah, he was expecting the needles to hit. And I'm actually not sure if they just missed or if they...
I think the positioning,
yeah,
based on the platforms, is kind of confusing on how to throw needles, but
yeah,
I agree. With Sheik versus Falcon, all you got to do is take that ledge.
Yeah.
What are you doing? A little unnecessary for both players. Money Mike rolling when no threat was available.
Yeah. Is that the Sheik equivalent of lasering from the edge, using needles to delay your recovery?
Yeah, I guess. he definitely just double jump needle though. So right now, Mike getting off one nair, and good job transforming in the air. You don't want to get grabbed out of that.
It's not safe.
Oh, Money Mike starting that fast knee. I like the up throw.
Yeah, he's getting really hard reads on these second places. He destroyed him with it in game 1. Now he's working on the Sheik with it. You can change your character, but your tech patterns, they don't change necessarily unless you're really...
Yeah, the pilot is still the same. You're still controlling it. And right there, Money Mike just showing us that these fast knees are going to start the rinse and repeat. He's just going to edge guard Sheik.
This actually honestly does look a lot like his Peach, where he's just kind of stuck in the corner trying to fight his way out. He has a little bit of better tools against Falcon, it feels like. That's made him a little more comfortable, but it's still really rough.
Right there. I see him finally breaking open neutral on the ground. And you're right, it seems like the same problems that he had with Peach are plaguing him right now as Sheik. Takes the knee pretty well, but this is a rinse and repeat.
And good on Money Mike for money. For adjusting really quickly to that. I was about to say Mommy Mike. Which, you know, maybe one day.
Money Mom.
The Money Mom. That'd be a great tag. Although I'm loving the exclamation point. So let's see how Mom does on her last stock, or his last stock rather.
He shield stopped that. So cool.
Mom! Mom! Where are you going?
He thought the ledge was taken, and then it wasn't, and then he held down anyways. So
Mom!
It's just Money Mike just crushed him.
Shoutouts to mothers.